What's up, guys? JC here with a game-related topic video, which you can probably already tell I'm trying to do more frequently, as you can tell by the title change in the name of my channel. MasterKingJC, the anti-gaming channel. I'm trying to implement more gaming, content, gaming-related content into my channel. As a way to diversify. I upload like a gaming related video a few weeks ago about why I like to wait for next gen consoles. And in this video I'm just gonna talk about, has gaming kind of lost its luster over the years? And it's kind of a subjective topic, but when you think about it, a lot of games nowadays are starting to look pretty much the same. I basically blame it mostly on, you guessed it, first-person shooters. Call of Duty, Battlefield, all these fucking first-person shooters that basically almost look the same. Some of them got some, new fancy stuff they throw in, but at the end of the day, it's a first-person shooter. The only first-person shooter I can really tell from what I played that's kind of like diversified itself a little bit is, Borderlands, but it's not by too much. And there's some other games too, Halo and some other type of first-person shooter games. Those games that kind of like to implement sci-fi into it and that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, it's first-person shooters. It's online multiplayer. It's that kind of environment. And there's other games out there that are really good and pretty interesting, but it's not that many. Like, the market just seems to eat up like the same generic crap again and again, and it's like whenever something new comes out that's like really original, unique, they tend to ignore it because it may look different, or doesn't look that interesting. And it's really hard time we try to release some original video games, some kind of original video game content, and we're kind of doing, Nintendo's kind of doing that, their video game, but that's Nintendo's always been like that. But Nintendo, on their downfall, most of their games are always related to like similar like franchises like Mario and Mario and stuff like that. And, all these same faces, Metroid, Star Fox, and I don't know. There are some games I played that I really enjoy, I will say, but it's not that often I come across a game that I could say is like very original and unique that I also really enjoy. And just to put it like a side note right there, just because something's original and unique doesn't mean that it's always done well. There's a lot of games that have a really nice concept, but it's always executed poorly. I can't think of one at the top of my head, but there's some games that have really nice concepts that are pretty executed poorly, and just because something new and original doesn't mean that it's always going to be, it's always going to be really good or really well executed. And that's like something you need. You need a game that's new and original, has that really, feel that makes you want to replay it, and it also needs to be, properly, executed well, in order for it to be called like a really great game. And there have been, a handful of games I really enjoyed this year. Since I got back in the game, I really like Bayonetta. Infamous, Infamous is pretty good. It was pretty good, It entered that whole superhero slash, I would say like third-person shooting slash, open world type of environment right there. Trying to think of other games on the top of my head. Drawing a blank right now. Oh, Brutal Legend. You guys don't know what Brutal Legend is, look it up. It's a pretty good game. I don't think it sold that well. It had a nice concept, trying to implement that whole I forgot what it's called, like quick time strategy, implement into like a rock and roll type of action environment. It kind of implemented. It was okay implemented, but at times it was kind of tedious, I guess. But I don't think gaming has really lost its luster. It's just kind of starting to be overwhelmed by the same generic crap again and again, while all the good like original stuff that you want to see is like always pushed down to this corner, and it's always like you have to work hard to try to find a game that's like good and original nowadays. You have to go through all this Call of Duty crap and Battlefield crap. You know, Battlefield not a bad game, but it's still first-person shooter. It's still pretty much the same thing right there, and that's what the market seems to eat up right there. You know, it's like, and Grand Theft Auto 5, the Grand Theft Auto series, you know, it's kind of like, you know, it's not doing anything original or new, but it's kind of like trying to like be entertaining. Grand Theft Auto 5 was a very great game, I don't mind you, because of, you know, they didn't try like, and they didn't, while they didn't try like do something new and unique, they did try to put like new spins or something. Like they tried to make something feel fresh, even though it was basically like the same thing again and again. But you know, but that still made the game entertaining right there. So even if something's not new and original, it can always be, you know, fresh and enjoyable if there's like a nice twist on it, or if it's, you know, done in a little bit of a different way. So, you know, it's just my thoughts right there, guys. I've been going on a little bit too long with this, over 6 minutes. So, yeah, tell me what you thought. Tell me what you think down in the description, guys. So, has gaming kind of lost its luster? Have video games kind of like been mad-ish over the last year or two, or the past few years, or maybe this whole generation? I don't know. So, tell me what you guys think. Be sure to like. That would be very much appreciated. And comment and subscribe. I'll catch you guys again next time. Peace.